All right, we got 3 cups of chicken. I use some chicken tenders. I have some black beans. I'm gonna mix all these in a bowl, already drained and rinsed. We're gonna make the ultimate quesadillas recipe, guys. This is gonna be so good. We got a can of corn. Have some rotel. This is like the diced tomatoes and green chilies all together. I'm gonna mix that up, throw that in there. Got half of a red onion. Get some kick in there. We're gonna do 2 avocados. I just kind of like to squeeze them in there. Make sure you take the seeds out, and then you can kind of just slice up those middles. Whoop. And whenever you squeeze it, it just comes right out. Got 1 more of these, so 2 total avocados. All right. Now let's do 2 cups of Monterey Jack cheese. Pour all that in there. Oh, baby. And then last but not least, the classic taco seasoning. I got the Kroger brand. I like this stuff a lot. So I'm gonna get all this in there. Okay, and if you like sour cream, you can put it in there. I personally don't really like sour cream, so I'm leaving it out. I know it's a pretty classic Mexican dish ingredient, so like I said, if you want it, more power to you. Make sure you get that taco seasoning really mixed in there. You don't want any of these chicken pieces too coated with taco seasoning. It's gonna be a little spicy. So I melted some butter. Gonna brush this on. Brushy, brushy. I wonder if I could just pour a little bit. I'm gonna save some time. The goal is just to just line this, because every good quesadilla is coated with butter. Get that pan nice and lubed up. You want to grab your big old burritos. You want to grab some tortillas. You want to fold them around halfway on the outsides of this. And it's going to take quite a bit of them, so I don't know. Maybe from another bag. And I'm going to save these last 2 for the end. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. This is how you get everything from coming out into the pan. Okay, now let's grab this heavy thing. Let's dump it on there. Oh my gosh, looks so good. Okay, set that aside. Now we're just gonna smooth this out evenly. Make sure this is all nice and tight. Look at that coloring too. That looks really good. So super easy way to make just like sheet quesadillas. You could add some jalapenos, you could add some hot sauce, however you like yours done, but I think this looks pretty good for us. So now, what you want to do is you want to fold these sides in like that. Okay, so we're just gonna grab this entire thing, folding it in, just like that. Beautiful. Make sure it's staying. Okay, we're gonna grab 2 more tortillas. Gonna put those on top, cover it up. And then last but not least, I just got some leftover cheese. What I like to do on this is just kind of pour some cheese on the outside. Make it look a little fancy because it'll be like toasted with cheese, just for looks. Okay. All right, we got the rest of that butter. After I got that cheese, you could do it before the cheese. Probably should have done that, but it's all gonna taste the same. Really just wetting this down. Give it that true quesadilla flavor. Oh yeah. And it's gonna make it really crispy, which is nice. Get those sides in there. Okay. Put this in the oven for 450 degrees for about 30 minutes. Wow, look at that. So crunchy. Okay, I got a pizza cutter. I'm gonna attempt to just roll this thing right across. I think that's gonna work. We got a moving tortilla here. It's gonna be okay though. Oh man, that sound is so nice. That looks amazing. Looks like those top ones got a little crunchy. That's okay. Okay. We gotta grab one of these. There we go. Just pull it right apart. Woo! Look at that. I think I didn't get like a middle piece. That's why it's not as full. Let's see if we can get a middle piece. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks so good. Now I'm gonna throw on some guacamole on top of this. Just a good heaping scoop of it. That looks so good. All right, let's try this out. Let's get some of that guacamole on there. There we go. Mmm. Mmm. Wow, that's good. Look at that. That one actually opened. Look how perfectly that looks cooked. Wow. Put that top back on there. Cut the rest of that up, and you got enough for like 20 people here. You feed a whole army. You gotta try this one. This is so good.